Yo, guys, welcome to podcast number 4
Yeah.
for the Blue Podcast. We're doing a Premier League club tier list. We got no comments on the last one of the word of the video. It was Kieran's asleep. Yeah. Oh. We record these. No, we upload these every Thursday at 4 p.m. And if you enjoy content, would appreciate a like and subscribe. All right, let's get in. Do you want to do match previews before the tier list?
To see, beginning or end.
We'll do it at the end then because we did that last time.
Okay.
All right, screen share. All right.
Ah.
I hope this works.
It looks like it.
Yeah, fingers
Yeah.
crossed. It is, there's a recording flashing red light at the top, so
Yeah.
looks like it's working. All right, so we got 5 tiers. We got championship level for a club that probably shouldn't be in the Premier League right now, or just shouldn't be in the Premier League at all. Below average, they've been below average for a period of time now. Not quite championship level, but bottom of the league. Average, I'm saying more like 10th in the league, roughly. Top 6 level is pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
And GOAT for the best teams in the Premier League.
Are we doing this objectively or with our heart?
I think we're allowed a little bit of heart in this one. Because there's certain teams that I want to put lower down than they should be.
Yeah.
All right, well, we've got, I think that's all the Premier League teams there currently. I left, so I'm currently at my girlfriend's place, and I had a sheet with everyone's average position in the Premier League.
Ah.
But I left them at home.
That would have been interesting. Oh, it doesn't matter.
I mean, I can tell you who were like the highest. United were the highest, with like 2.5 or like average position, which is mental. Then I think like Chelsea were second highest. Then it was basically the people who'd won the most Premier Leagues.
Yeah.
The higher they were up.
Yeah.
So like Liverpool were quite low actually.
Yeah, because they've been all over it shop until recently.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's start with Brighton as they are first on the list.
Yeah.
Where's my fun fact about Brighton? Brighton had not won. I did got all these stats. This information was, what's the words?
Old.
Found out during the lockdown. So, but when the break of football happened.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just a premise. But Brighton have not won in the last 9 games when the season was halted for lockdown. Where are they actually in the league? Give me a sec.
Yeah, I'll bring up the table and that'll be...
Yeah, bring up the table. Brighton are 15th.
Yeah.
They probably won't get relegated.
Oh,
because Villa are on 27 with Bournemouth.
They're 6 points ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're 6 points ahead. And they've just beaten Arsenal. So they're probably obviously must be in all right form.
Yeah, I'll probably go below
average. Yeah. Because they've never really challenged, have they?
No, but they play some nice stuff. Because Graham Potter plays a nice style.
Nice style of football, yeah.
Play, yeah.
I remember when we drew with them earlier on in the season to a Maupay?
Maupay, yeah.
He just got back from injury and bicycle kicked it. It was like,
See him like taunting the Arsenal players as well.
Oh yeah. You see, who's the Guendouzi grabbed him by the neck?
Yeah, and apparently he was like, "I'll earn more money than you ever will," or something, or "I earn more money than you like earn at the moment," or something. But then it was like a fact that like I think Mope earns like 5K more than him at the moment.
Really?
Yeah,
Mad.
but he's banking on that contract extension.
Yeah.
Might not.
uh, yeah, I don't mind Brighton as a club, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, they're not bad. They're not bad.
I live in Bournemouth, so I shouldn't really like them.
But you don't really.
I'm not really fussed by them, to be
Yeah,
honest.
that's fair. That's fair.
All right, it's Palace.
Uh, Average, below average.
Yeah, well, they're 12th in the league right now.
42 points.
Yeah, they could get top 10 easily if like Burnley, Spurs, or Sheffield United drop points because they're only 2 points behind Sheffield United in 10th.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably since the Roy Hodgson's been manager, they're probably average.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Before that, they were relegation
Yeah,
in a relegation fight every other season. So
I think their average position was like 15th or
you're right.
something. So like they are a relegation challenging team.
Yeah, yeah.
But actually, I haven't done the fun fact. Give me a second.
Oh,
Palace, yeah. So Zaha, since joining Palace from United in 2015, has won the most penalties, 16, than any other player in the Premier League
he does.
in 5 years.
He does get hacked out of it.
Yeah, yeah, he does, and he's quite attacking. Like he likes to be in the box kind of player.
Yeah. Like he draws in the fouls as well. So
Mm.
like that's part of his game. Like he gets like a free kick here and there.
Yeah, but I'm just like Chelsea were linked with Zaha kind of this transfer. I think it might have been January actually,
Right.
and I'm just thinking he's really good for Palace,
Yeah.
but he probably won't be better than Willian at Chelsea.
But he's younger, isn't he?
But he won't. He will never. I don't think he'll ever be as good as Willian would have been for Chelsea. It has been for Chelsea.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose. But if William's moving on soon, then
Yeah. I don't know what he's going to do. To be fair.
it'd be an alright replacement.
Yeah, but he
I
wouldn't be.
think.
He wouldn't be someone to go straight into the starting 11. I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, he had that little experience at United that didn't go too well, but I think he would probably fit into Chelsea's team because it's young English players.
Yeah, fair.
He plays for Ivory Coast now, but he is
English. Yeah.
English. Yeah.
All right. So what are we thinking for Palace? Average or below average?
So, uh, uh, I'm leaning towards average, but like with if you're doing all Premier League, they're probably below average, aren't
Yeah. Oh yeah. Put a London club in below average.
they? Love that.
Yeah, I think that's fine really for them.
I think recently they're probably average.
Yeah, but we're
But
talking all time.
yeah, yeah.
They're certainly on championship level.
No,
There's,
no.
they're definitely like a high below average team.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I'm
I
happy with that.
think that's fair.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right, let's do Southampton now,
So
who are 14th,
they're all right.
2 points below Crystal Palace. I want to put them in average.
Like, because you were saying, do it like recently, maybe not so much, but
Well, no,
like,
have you seen their stats since the 9-0?
yeah. I mean, up until I mean, like in the last, compared to the start of when they're in the Prem to the last two,
Yeah, it's not been great.
it's not they've not been as good. Like obviously they've done better now, but yeah, they're probably if you're doing all of it, they're probably average.
Yes, I just want to try and look some up.
They're doing all right now, and like they were doing really well for a few seasons, weren't they?
Yeah, I like Redmond, and I mean Danny Ings' season could get Golden
Yeah,
Boot for all we know.
true. Yeah, I saw a thing that was Liverpool fan being like, "Yeah, do you want to give us Danny Ings back? we don't, we don't need him.
Yeah, but he wouldn't fit their system at all.
He wouldn't start."
Yeah, he wouldn't start. Where's the? I'm trying to see what happened to Southampton. Like, there's a mad stat about Southampton, like being like top 6 since they
Right.
lost 9-0 or something.
Okay, yeah, I've seen that, like the form table.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's like 2 teams that are joint top, but they're not. There's no one in the top 6 or something. Oh, well, I don't know. Like it's no one in the top 4 or something like that. I can't remember who it is.
I don't know. This is kind of a tough one, like Palace, I guess.
Yeah, I'd probably because they're sort of similar in a way, but probably average.
Yeah. Like I'd say they're a better team than Palace normally.
Yeah,
And I
like
expect Southampton to win right now over Palace.
yeah. I mean, Palace like they have a particular way of playing, don't they? Bit
Yeah.
like probably Newcastle. Like they have a way of playing. They're good at it. So they stick to it.
I never did my fun fact on Southampton.
Which is oh.
I don't know how to say is this guy's name, but Hodgberg,
Højbjerg or whatever.
yeah, has the most shots without scoring by a player this season in the Prem with 41.
And he's linked with Spurs, isn't
He's meant to be one of the best players this season as well,
he? Yeah.
apart from Danny Ings.
There was that meme of like Højbjerg on the floor and Arteta just looking down, smiling at him. Because I think like he must know that he's linked with Spurs or something, so he's just like taking the mick or something.
Maybe.
But like, I mean, it shows that like stats don't always say everything.
No.
Because if he's regarded as one of the best players, and he's not,
Yeah, not had the best season considered like in numbers.
Numbers, yeah.
Sweet. I'm happy with average for them.
Yeah, I mean, we can always
change it at the end. Yeah.
If there's like a team that you put there and it's like, well, they're up there.
All right. Now one which we could, be a little bit controversial about.
Going overall.
Liverpool.
We've done overall for these, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. You are doing overall.
Right.
I mean, but we will obviously have to factor in this season.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. If you're doing overall, then top 6.
Yeah. It's difficult.
But if
they've only won one Premier League.
Yeah.
Ever.
Like, but if it depends on what your opinion is on this season. If you think that pushes them to that level,
I think they need to win it like at least one more time. Because if case, then Leicester would be GOAT as well if we put Liverpool in GOAT.
Yeah, true.
Because Leicester have won it once. I mean, they're not a GOAT team.
Yeah, very true.
So, top 6.
But it depends what your opinion is on this season, I guess.
Well, this season obviously has been outstanding, and they would have won it last season if it wasn't for how good City were.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. But I'll do my fun fact quickly before we decide which one. Liverpool, with the best defence this season, have made 19 errors that directly led to shots. Only Villa and Spurs have done worse.
Yeah.
There wasn't very many good, interesting facts about Liverpool.
Yeah.
This season, anyway.
That's interesting because, like, the whole like thing is about the difference between City and Liverpool this season is that they've had a better defence, which is true.
Oh, it's so true.
Yeah. But what was the stat that the mistakes have led to goals?
19 error, no shots.
Oh, shots. All right. Okay.
19 errors, but only Villa and Spurs have done worse.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because it's not goals, it's not as bad. I thought it was goals, but yeah, like still their defense is so much better than ours. So
Yeah.
like that's where the difference lies.
Mm, that is where, yeah, that is definitely where the difference lies. Because I'd say attacking wise, City are better than them.
Yeah, I mean, at least the same. Like,
Yeah.
um, but we just need a centre back.
Yeah.
So I swear I've said this every episode. We need a centre back.
We need a centre back. We need a centre back.
Yeah, apparently we're looking at Nathan Ake.
Really?
Yeah, but apparently Chelsea are looking at him as well. Even though I don't.
Definitely. I mean, after the last night's performance.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't want to speak about last night. William played well though. That's all I could say about
that. Like it's wide open for top 4.
Oh, I know. We would have been in third as well. We would have been third if we'd won it.
Yeah. Right. Is it like Wolves United 52 points, Chelsea 54, and Leicester 55?
I'll check. So Leicester are on 55. We're on 54. United Wolves 52.
Yeah.
And then Arsenal are on 46.
Yeah, no chance.
No chance. Spurs on 45. But they've got a game in hand.
Yeah, I think I might go Chelsea United for top 4.
Leicester have really dropped off.
Yeah, Leicester in free fall.
Well, Vardy's not scoring. That's their issue.
Yeah, true.
All right. Now for your club.
Oh. Go.
City, no one has scored more away goals, 9, than Sterling before the lockdown.
Ah. Well, he tailed off as well before the lockdown. He's doing all right now.
And you've won 4 titles.
Yeah.
Starting in 2011-12, finishing in 2018-19.
If we were doing before 2010, we would be like below average.
Oh yeah, you'd be below average.
But like after 2010, we've got to be GOAT.
That is 10 seasons of being at the top as well.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's not like Liverpool who've been like our top 4, second, almost.
Yeah, yeah.
You've won 4 Premier League titles in 9 years, bro. In the space of 8 years.
Yeah. So 50%.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not too shabby.
Currently second in the league with 63 points.
Yeah.
Quite
I would say big game tonight, but
yeah.
I
think you're gonna go out all guns blazing.
Yeah, probably get caught on the counter like we usually do because we don't if we had a decent defense, we could cope with the counter attacks. But because we don't have a decent defense, we've got no chance.
But you have got a decent defense. You've got Laporte, you've got Mendy, and you've got Walker.
Yeah, but that's only 3 out of 4.
Yeah, but
you need that other centre back. It makes a difference. It does.
Blame Edison for knocking out your young guy.
Yeah, I mean he's back now, so we might start him.
I think he'll start Otamendi.
Yeah.
Or Fernandinho.
Yeah. I don't think Laporte and Fernandinho works at centre back.
Or they're just too passing.
Yeah. I think you need Laporte and someone else or Fernandinho and someone else. I don't think playing Rodri and Gundogan together holding works either because they're both too similar.
Yeah. Well, we can talk about that later.
Yeah. Very true. And I mean, yeah, with Liverpool, like they've only started being at the top like the past 2-3 seasons.
Yeah, since Klopp came along.
Yeah.
Although they did have that one season where they almost beat us to it, but then the Gerrard slip.
Yeah, and then
Gerrard, he gave it to Demba.
Then we just snuck in.
Yeah.
I think it was for that season we were only top for like 80 odd days Like
Only.
we weren't top for that long.
That's not very long at all, actually.
Like we snuck in right at the end to win it.
Well, we beat Liverpool to help you win it, so.
Yeah. And then was it still in their own hands, and then they drew 3-0 with Palace?
No, we beat them again.
Okay. I thought the Chelsea was before the Palace game.
I think they drew with Palace.
And then lost.
If they needed to beat us to
keep it in their own
still hands. Be in it, yeah, and they lost. So.
Yeah.
That's why they're a top 6 level team, not GOAT. But we're only talking Premier League here, to be fair.
Yeah.
Because they've won a Champions League.
Yeah.
Twice.
Very true. And also, I guess if you wanted to include, if you want to just include like all time, it'd be First Division as well.
But we're not doing the First Division. I don't know enough about the First Division.
Well, I know that Liverpool absolutely destroyed it.
Not as much as United. Actually, no, more than United. Actually,
the First Division, Liverpool won 18 and United only won 7, I think.
7, yeah.
So they're only one behind United now on titles, aren't they?
Yeah. United are on 20 in total.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past Liverpool to be on the next season.
Yeah, but they're not getting any new signings in, like big signings.
True.
Like Klopp's come out and said they're not getting big funding this season.
Yeah.
I
mean, it's still it's still not a bad team. Like,
no, it's still not a bad team. No.
I mean, with City last season, we only signed Mahrez. So.
Fair. Yeah, and we still went on to win it.
Yeah, they could like sign one player and still win it. So, but yeah, be interesting if they match United.
Yeah. Well, I'm not seeing United winning one anytime soon.
I think they're moving in the right direction. They're a couple of seasons off, or a season or two.
Yeah, but
like if they get the signings right.
Yeah, but then I'd say Chelsea are closer to winning a league than United.
Yeah, I mean with the signings you've made, like easier. But United haven't made their signings yet, so we don't know.
True.
If like they might go out and get Sancho and Van der Beek or whatever, or they might. Yeah.
If they do that.
Yeah. Or they might go and get like, I don't know, Daniel James again or something like that, you know what I mean?
They have Daniel James.
Yeah, no, but I mean like a sort of Daniel James player.
He's not done that well recently though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like they might get another like
young star,
but he might not work out. I don't know. Like a young championship player or something like that.
Well, he was on the bench for Swansea last season.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, shit. I mean, you know more than me about Swansea, so.
Yeah, true. I went to the City Swansea game in the Cup.
Yeah, I remember Kieran talking about that.
Honestly, the deadest stadium I've ever been to.
Yeah, I reckon Kieran said the same thing.
They were winning 2-0 at half time against Man City, yeah? Nothing. It was unbelievable. Chelsea, Stamford Bridge beating City in the Cup 2-0 won't shut up. I'm saying if Chelsea were.
Oh, right. Yeah. I was like,
no. I'm saying if that was happening, we would.
It would have been Bedlam, wouldn't it?
Pardon?
It would have been Bedlam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Right. Let's move on to Norwich. Before you say anything.
No.
Only De Bruyne with 4.01 has made more chances per game than Buendia with 3.26 for Norwich.
Yeah, I mean, they've got good players. It doesn't mean that they're
Oh, they're fully a championship level team.
yeah, mean that they're a Premier League club though.
Yeah, but 21 points.
Yeah, no, they like they tried to go the way of like not spending loads and like promoting the youth.
Well, like Villa.
Yeah, but it's not
Opposite of Villa, I mean.
opposite of Villa. Yeah, but it's not quite worked. So yeah, I mean, fair play for trying it, but
I mean, Pukki had a hell of a start to the season.
yeah, I think it's something like he's only scored 2 in like 14, and they're both in pens since.
Wow.
So it's tailed off.
It certainly has. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say about Norwich. They haven't really been in the Premier League much lately.
No.
Struggling to stay in it.
Yeah. No, they're
Had such an amazing start to the season as well.
if they stay up, it'll be
a miracle.
Miracle, yeah.
They are 7 points behind 17th.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah. No, it's not happening.
No.
It's not happening. All right. Moving on to another relegation battling club.
Yeah.
West Ham. 30 points.
Probably below.
Oh, you broke up there, Ben?
Oh, these probably below average. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
They've been relegated before, haven't they? So
yeah, I mean, they're looking better with Moyes as their manager now.
Yeah,
but they aren't. Do you remember when they used to be really good?
Like was it Slaven Bilic and
yeah,
they had that.
So nice.
Yeah, they had that one season where they played unreal.
If we'd done this then, I would have definitely put them in average.
Yeah. But then they moved to the new stadium and
it's gone downhill.
It's on the ropes for them.
It really is. Yeah. Fabianski, or as I like to call him, Flappy Hansky, made 3 errors leading to goals in 54 games. He got injured, yeah. And his replacements have made 3 mistakes leading to goals in 15 games. That's really bad.
Yeah. I've forgotten the name of like the person who played.
I don't know.
Was it Rodrigo or something? I've forgotten his name.
I don't know, but Flapianski was playing last night.
Yeah, I mean before he was back.
I don't know. I can't remember who was playing.
Then they binned him up and played the third choice instead, who was a bit better.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was Dave Martin or something.
I don't know, mate. You're talking to someone who doesn't follow West Ham at all.
I just caught it on BBC. Like I think he's something like he's the grandson of like a West Ham legend or something as well.
Really?
Do you not remember when they beat Chelsea 1-0? He was playing, and he like went into the stands to.
Yeah, no, I think I do remember that.
Yeah, that's the one.
It was his debut, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Not a good memory. What is it? West Ham love beating like rivals, London rivals.
Yeah.
But that's the only reason that you could put them in average. They beat Spurs 2 seasons ago to stop them from having a chance of winning it. I think. What was it? 2 seasons ago or 3 seasons ago?
Yeah.
I don't know, but they love beating us.
I remember them beating them 3-2 in the cup.
I can't remember, but
yeah. But like, they do like beating London rivals.
Yeah. Next club, also wearing claret and blue.
Villa.
I'm saying championship level.
Yeah. I mean, if we'd done before they were relegated that season.
Yeah. Then they would be low average.
Yeah, something like that. But they've gone downhill since then.
Mm-hmm. Spent so much money in the summer as well.
Yeah. They signed like 12 players. They signed another team.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. I was thinking, oh man, this Villa side's going to start challenging the Premier League. At the start of the season. Tyrone Mings looking good.
Yeah.
I think he might leave Villa if they get relegated.
If they get relegated, definitely.
He should. He should go to a Premier League side.
Like apparently, there's quite a few teams looking at Jack Grealish, isn't there?
I think apparently it's confirmed with the United contract's been sorted with the United. Yeah.
Really?
Unfortunately, mate, United's midfield. It's if Pogba doesn't leave.
Yeah. Be unreal.
It's going to be mental.
Like I think apparently City were thinking about him because of Sane going, but like if he's agreed with United, then
I doubt it. Yeah.
I'm just gonna go and get my charger. My laptop's about to.
No worries. Whilst you're gone, I'm going to say the fun fact about Villa. Villa, no side has scored more goals after the 90th minute. Don't know how long that's going to be. I don't know. Make sure to like the video if you're this far in. And subscribe. Oh, he's back.
I'm back. What was the fun fact?
No side has scored more goals after the 90th minute than Villa.
Huh?
But only 2 of those goals have led to wins.
Oh.
But I mean, it's quite an interesting stat.
Yeah, I mean, learn something new every day.
All right, Everton. What used to be the best of the worst in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not
average.
They're 11th currently. They've really dropped off.
Yeah.
Everton has scored the most Premier League goals from corners this season with 9. Well, before the break, obviously.
Yeah.
Have you noticed how this chart is slightly leaning towards the below average kind of area so far? Yeah. Oh dear.
It's almost as if we don't support these clubs.
Almost.
Oh no.
All right. You say?
I mean, it depends how you interpret the stuff because it's like average, below average. Like, average can be good or meh. Like, it depends how you interpret it. But I think it's all right for now. Really.
I think every club is in the right position, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, at the moment, at least, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Yeah, there's not much to talk about Everton. They used to be good.
Yeah.
They lost Lukaku, and they haven't really been able to be as good ever since.
No. I mean, Calvert-Lewin's all right, and Richarlison.
Richarlison's good. I'm not sure about that Calvert-Lewin will ever become top.
No, but I think if he was in Chelsea's team instead of Tammy Abraham, he'd score a similar amount of goals to Tammy Abraham.
Yeah, I mean, Tammy Abraham's come back from the break, not looking good.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I think he's on par with Tammy Abraham.
Yeah, probably.
But it's not like going to become world class. But
no, that's where I think he's slightly different from Tammy.
You think he can become?
I think Tammy could become better than Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah, fair.
I don't know why that is. Probably biased, but
yeah. I mean, like they're talking about Calvert-Lewin getting called up to England, aren't they, and stuff? So.
Yeah, but Tammy Abraham already has been called up for England.
So.
Anyway, that's enough about Everton. They're a meh club. They're a meh club.
Yeah. Yeah, play a couple of seasons.
I mean, they might improve,
Yeah.
especially with Ancelotti. Okay, actually, you know what? With Ancelotti as their manager,
Yeah, they've got to do this.
I think next season will be when they start to challenge top six.
Yeah, definitely.
But for now, average.
Right.
United up next.
As much as it pains me to say it, they've got to be in the GOAT
They'll
category.
go 13 titles
Yeah.
in the Premier League. First one was 92, 93. Last one was 12, 13.
Yeah.
That's a long period of time to be winning trophies.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. That's 13 trophies in 21 years.
Jesus Christ.
That's mental.
Yeah.
To be at the top for so long as well. I mean, they've
Yeah.
dropped off now, but you can't deny what they were.
No, like they were unreal back in the
Yeah.
day.
Well, it's not even that long ago.
Yeah.
I guess like 7 years now, but still.
Yeah. I mean, like even then, their prime was the noughties, wasn't it?
Yeah. When they had Beckham, Ferdinand.
Yeah.
Their team was. We've already done a whole thing about like the best,
Yeah.
best players from the Premier League.
Yeah.
So many of them are United players.
Unreal. Yeah.
Yeah. Currently they're fifth. They'll probably they could easily get European competition if City don't get it.
See ninth for top four.
We think
Like,
United might get top four.
yeah, I think because Leicester are in free fall.
Yeah, fair.
Chelsea will probably get third, and United will get fourth.
I think Chelsea should get top four. I'd like to think so anyway.
Yeah. But even then, it probably doesn't even matter because City's ban will probably it'll only be. I don't think it will get like chucked out. I think it'll probably only get reduced to a year. So fifth will still be good enough for Champions League.
Yeah, I think so as well. I mean, Wolves haven't lost a game since they've come back either.
Yeah, I mean they're in there, but the goal difference is not as good as United's.
No, certainly. Yeah, it's really not. Neither's ours, to be honest.
Yeah.
We've got a goal difference of 13. United have 20.
It's got the points advantage though.
Yes, yeah, we do. Where was my fun fact about United? Oh yeah, United have not scored a goal from a Premier League free kick going back to December 2018.
Wow. I think if that's changed, I don't think it has.
I don't think it has.
No.
Unless Bruno Fernandes scored a free kick. I don't think he did.
I don't think he has.
That's a long time to not score from a free kick.
True.
I mean, apart from obviously the FA Cup. Not the FA Cup, the League Cup.
Yeah.
When Rashford scored a Ronaldo-esque one against us.
Yeah. How are you feeling about that in the FA Cup?
I don't care that it's the FA Cup semi-final. I care that if we lose to United, it's a fourth time in one season to a school coach-esque manager.
Yeah.
That would be so bad. But if we play like we did against West Ham and Leicester,
yeah,
we're gonna lose.
True.
That was last night was disappointing.
Let Chelsea turn up. I don't think we'll be able to cope if we win against Arsenal at a derby final. I'd be on the floor.
You'd be happy.
Happy?
Yeah. Who would you rather face, United or Chelsea right now?
Chelsea.
Really? Considering we just beat you?
Yeah.
Or because you think that United are getting the motions going?
Yeah, like because United have beaten us 3 out of 4 times this season.
Have they?
Yeah. So like, and it's because we haven't turned up in like like 2.5 of those games. So the first one was in the Prem, we lost 2-0. Didn't turn up. Then the second one was in the League Cup first leg. We won 3-1. We actually turned up.
Mm.
The third one was in the League Cup second leg. We turned up, but didn't turn up in front of goal, so we lost 1-0. And then the last one was in the Premier. We lost 2-0. We didn't turn up. It's just so we never turn up against them this season. Like, and the way they play, our defense isn't good enough to cope with the counter attacks.
Yeah, fair.
So that's why we need a centre back.
I wish someone could like count all the times during all the podcasts that you've just said, "Oh, need a centre back."
We need a centre back. It's desperate.
That's enough about smelly United. Let's talk about Sheffield United.
Doing sick this season.
If it wasn't for the fact that they've just been in it this season and haven't been in the Premier League for a while,
yeah.
I'd put, if they've been in the Premier League recently and they're now pushing top 6, I'd put them top 6 level.
Right.
But they are average.
Average, yeah.
In my opinion.
And they've been a bit stinky since they restart.
Really stinky since the restart. That's because Chris Wilder has only made 31 changes to his starting lineup, fewer than any other side.
Yeah.
Do you like how I slid that in there?
Yeah, that's the fun fact.
Yeah.
Like, that is it. It's true though. Like with their squad, like their best players. There's no rotation there.
No, there's no rotation.
If they get a little bit of investment, then they'll be able to maintain it.
No, yeah, I guess. But
sorry, go on.
I was gonna say, if we do this again next season, and they're pushing for top 6 again, then I might be more inclined to put them in top 6 level.
Yeah.
But because it's only been one season.
Yeah, I mean, like if they get any injuries though, like
they're stiffed.
Like that's why they need a bit of investment.
Well, if they get top 10, they'll get a decent amount of P's.
So yeah, true.
So
yeah, interesting.
Burnley next.
Sean Dyche.
I really like Sean Dyche.
Future England manager. No chance.
I mean, if we put Sheffield United in average, you have to put Burnley in average.
Yeah. Because they had that unreal season last season, didn't they?
Oh, they were so good.
Yeah.
For the club they had as well.
Yeah. Was it last season or the season before?
I think it might have been 2 seasons ago.
2 seasons ago, yeah. Because they had a bit of a shaky season last season, but
because they were in the Europa League and they had so many more games.
Yeah, it threw them off, didn't it?
Yeah, they're currently 9th, 1 point more than Sheffield United. They've certainly picked it up.
Yeah.
Definitely picked it up. Here's my fun fact though. I was very interested by this one actually. Burnley created 1 chance at Bournemouth on December 21st. Fewest chances created of any team, but they still won 1-0.
Ah.
Imagine.
That's a classic Sean Dyche.
Yeah, that is so typical Sean Dyche. Had 1 chance all game. That's all they needed.
Clinical.
That is very clinical. I was like, wow. Actually, you know what? Fair enough.
Yeah, put my hands up like this. This one's okay.
Yeah, but I've always liked Burnley. Like, they're a pain in the ass to play against because defensively they're very solid.
Yeah,
but
proper English club.
Yeah, proper English. Boot the ball with its knee.
As shown by the banner that was flown across.
Oh my god!
The Etihad.
I can't believe that. That was so bad.
Yeah. I didn't know what to think. Like.
Me neither.
let's forget about that.
Yeah, let's move on from that. That was really just not very good. Moving on to another GOAT team.
Whee!
Chelsea. I mean, I'm probably biased, but
I
5
mean,
Premier League titles, second most in ever,
yeah, with the stats, you
with
got to.
the highest scoring midfielder to ever grace the Premier League,
Yeah,
and looking like we might challenge the Premier League again very soon.
yeah, like yeah, like with the stats as well. Like you can back it up, so
Yeah.
it's not like
If we're putting City in for only winning 4,
yeah. Oh no, yeah. But like, it's not like you've won one and like Liverpool and being like, we're the
yeah,
Rebels,
yeah, exactly.
Premier
Yeah.
League team ever.
Mm. That's why I'm interested about what you say about Arsenal.
Yeah. Have you seen that that meme of Liverpool?
No.
Like a cartoon, it's this guy like with champagne.
Oh yeah, no, that goes like down that everyone who's won the
Yeah. And
league. Liverpool with 1.
yeah. Best Premier League team ever. And then he sprayed himself with
Yeah, I've seen that.
champagne, and it's just like the thing. It's
Yeah,
United,
everyone else is just
Chelsea.
judging. Yeah.
yeah. They're just I'm celebrating.
Well, it's because they haven't won the title in 30 years,
Yeah.
which is why they're a top 6 level team, not
Yeah.
not
True.
GOAT.
True.
Chelsea's fun fact was they have used 7 more players aged 21 or under this season in a total of 10 because of the transfer ban and Super Frankie Lampard. I think, yeah, it's good.
Like I think it shows that they could have done that all along.
We didn't have Mason Mount and Tammy Abraham and Loftus Cheek and all that. We didn't have those players before though.
No, but I mean, like, you could have done it. Not, I don't mean like 5 seasons ago, but like maybe 1 or 2 seasons ago, you could have already started to like.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Game.
I know what you mean.
But I mean, it was obviously meant to happen. No,
Mhm.
obviously meant to be.
Yeah. All right.
The moment.
Enough about Chelsea. I know we're great. Bournemouth. I'm
Interesting.
saying below average.
Yeah, could get relegated though.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying below. Like they're a low below average right now.
Yeah, because they're in free fall sort of as well.
But I don't think they are. I don't think they should be a championship level team.
No, because they play nice football again, don't
And
they?
they've got good players.
Yeah.
Apart from Dominic Solanke, who's had fewer shots on target 5 than any other Premier League forward, playing over 1,000 minutes.
It's
But
not.
that's not good.
It's not amazing.
But they've been like they have had their ups and downs.
Yeah, it'd be interesting if Villa stay up and Bournemouth go down.
Well, Bournemouth and Villa are both in the relegation spots right now.
Yeah, because I'm just saying because we put Bournemouth above Villa, so it'll be interesting.
Yeah, but Bournemouth have been in the Premier League for so
Yeah.
much longer.
Yeah, no, I get that, but like it's just like
I understand what you mean.
yeah,
We might be eating our words after this.
like we're like oh Villa Championship club.
No, because they have like Tyrone Mings, JT's their manager.
Yeah,
Like, there's bits I like about. It's just
they've got some like yeah. They
it's
could
just they've come into the Premier League like Norwich, and they're probably going to get relegated.
yeah, like they could sort of build something, but it's
They'd have to stay in the Premier League to do that.
it's not quite there yet.
No.
Yeah,
All right. Yeah, that's fine with me.
I think that's all right.
Arsenal.
How many Prems they won?
Hmm?
How many Prems have they won?
3.
3.
Plus the unbeatables.
No, it depends. So, how many seasons have there been a bit ropey? About
Quite a few now.
2017 was his last season, was it? Or 2018?
I think it might have been 2017.
So it's
Yeah,
three or four seasons have been ropey.
ropey. And he was getting a bit ropey before Wenger even left.
But then, yeah, it depends on how much you think those seasons affects the overall.
But like, if you're talking noughties, they were one of the best
Oh yeah,
teams.
yeah, easy. But then, yeah, it depends how much you think the last 3-4 seasons.
Well, they won their first title in 97-98, and then their last one in 2003-04.
A long time ago.
And it's quite a while, but at the same time, that's a decent period of time of being
Oh,
at the top.
yeah. Um.
And like, if we
Yeah.
put City in,
I mean, and they got consistent. I mean, maybe that decides it. They got consistent top four
yeah,
for ages. So
as much as it pains me to
yeah,
put Arsenal in GOAT because of what they've done in the past.
yeah. But I don't know. Does the last 3 or 4 seasons, and then maybe the last bit of Wenger's thing, drop him down?
Could
Like
do.
you could lean towards that. I'm not sure.
I wish there was like a middle one we could just put this in.
Yeah.
All right.
Will you even go? Or
You
we'll go
sure?
in top six. No, I don't know. It's up to you.
I don't want to put them in GOAT though because I don't like Arsenal, but that's personal preference. And as we said at the start, we're putting a bit of a heart in this.
All right, we'll put them top six then.
Yeah. Because there's one club left in there who I'm definitely going to put a bit of heart into, as in hatred. Anyway.
Really?
Arsenal have gained possession fewer occasions than any other side, 51 times per 90 minutes.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
top six level at max.
Yeah. I mean, if you could that stat about them getting top four consistently, you can do that either way because like
But
that's
then
top.
if they're top four, that means they're top six level.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like you could either say, "Oh, that's GOAT because they're getting Champions League," or it's like the top six because that's what they're getting.
Yeah, they are just getting top four every time.
Yeah, so it's got to be probably top six then.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
I think our next club is probably also top six level.
So I would lean towards top six. Yeah, I think so.
Like since 2015.
Yeah.
Because they won their first title in
I mean,
2015.
yeah, it went a bit ropey after they won the league, so could.
But then they're third.
Yeah, I don't. No, I mean like after they won the league.
No, they did go a bit ropey. But it was
Um,
always going to go ropey.
but yeah, I don't think the squad is average. So
No, their current squad is very good, and they got Brendan Rodgers as a manager.
yeah, yeah, I think that's about right.
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Where's my fun fact? Leicester, no players created more chances from set pieces than James Maddison with 38.
Ah,
Joint though with João Martinha from Wolves.
okay, he's a good player.
Yeah, he's a very good player. But yeah, I think top six level.
Yeah,
Like they're a low top six level.
yeah, like because like Liverpool
And Arsenal are higher.
even Arsenal higher, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Wow.
like Liverpool and definitely Arsenal are top six level, but they are higher.
Yeah, but I'd say Arsenal's a high top six level, highest top six level, then Liverpool, then Leicester.
Yeah.
And then for GOAT, I'd say it's United, Chelsea, Man City.
Yeah.
No offense. But yeah.
What?
All right, Watford up next. What are you thinking about Watford? Where are they in the league right now?
Are they above relegation?
17th. 1 point above relegation.
They had 1 or 2 seasons where they were all right.
Yeah, but they've never really been.
And then they've been battling relegation.
Yeah.
The rest.
Only side to not score a single goal from outside the box this season.
Oh. They've been in the Prem quite consistently though. So
Mhm.
below average.
Yeah, I think below average.
Because like it's not like they've just come off it and stuff. So,
No,
but I don't know. Yeah,
below average. All right, Newcastle.
below average.
Yeah, like they're getting. Well, they should be getting better, but
Yeah, they were relegated at one point.
John Joe Shelby has the most Newcastle goals, 5, but has just 10 touches in the opposition box. Yeah, they're a below average team.
Yeah, not even sure that takeover is going to go ahead, are they?
I'm not sure it is either.
Because they're talking about like the controversy in Saudi Arabia and all that, and
Well, isn't the owner of the person that wants to take over Leicester, like, has technically got power over another Premier League club's owner or something?
I'm not sure.
Which is why it might not work. Because
Okay.
you can't buy a club if you have if you have power over another owner. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I'm
Because
not sure.
otherwise you could do some dodgy stuff.
Good influence, yeah. Like they were talking about like the illegal streaming and that, weren't they? And then that they talking about was it the killing of that journalist that they're not happy about as well?
I haven't done anything about that.
Yeah, like there was a journalist that Saudi Arabia, like whoever ruling there, like commissioned him to be killed. So they're not happy about that, which is like the wife of that person has come out and said like don't let the take over Newcastle stuff like that. So that's why the Premier League are looking into it and stuff.
That's a bit peak for Newcastle because I know a lot of Newcastle fans are very gassed about that.
Yeah. And like apparently there's a lot of illegal streaming in Saudi Arabia, which the Premier League aren't happy about themselves. So.
Yeah, but there's loads of illegal streaming in the UK.
Yeah. I think it's like unofficial channels in Saudi Arabia or something.
Ah, I see what you mean.
Which is why the Premier League isn't happy about themselves.
So it's not like Total Sport Tech or anything. It's
No,
like
no,
actual channels.
nice, yeah.
All right. Next up.
I knew you were gonna put it there.
They haven't won a Premier League.
Yeah, no, but they've also got consistent top 4 for a bit.
So Leicester have won a. You're telling me we're putting Spurs in the same category as clubs who have actually won Premier League titles?
No, I'm just saying that an argument for them putting top 6 is that they have got top 6 a lot.
Yeah, but I don't care about that.
Fair enough.
I'm being slightly biased, but Spurs.
I mean, there is arguments for it.
There is an argument if you're trying to look at everything negatively in a sense, which is why you've got Liverpool in top 6 level, Arsenal in top 6 level.
Yeah.
You would therefore have Spurs in average.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Like, they're probably not going to get top 4 this season.
No.
They're 8th right now.
I don't think they won't get top 6 either.
No team has a bigger points drop off from this stage of 2018-19 than Spurs with 20 points drop difference.
Yeah. Interesting.
So really, are they that consistent?
Well, not recently. Like the past season, they've dropped off. Or a season or two, but before that, with Pochettino in the prime.
Yeah, but they didn't win anything.
Yeah. But that is like the disclaimer with Tottenham. They've not won anything for ages.
It's like Lampard came out in an interview saying after Spurs beat Chelsea once, he was like, I'm looking forward to seeing a new Spurs film about the fact that they finally beat Chelsea or something.
Yeah. True.
The trophy cabinet is empty.
Yeah. What's the last thing? The 2008 League Cup or something?
Something like that, yeah. It was a while ago. Yeah.
Like, yeah. I'm sure people would argue.
I think only Spurs fans would really argue that.
Yeah.
But they're probably top of average.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know, people like Gary Lineker who play for them might be like, oh, well, maybe the top six, but
But then you say they haven't won anything. They haven't
yeah.
won anything. They haven't won anything.
That's just that's the same again. It's that disclaimer. They've not won anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, yeah.
No, like even though there's heart in it, like there is reasons as well. So
Like, I'm not being completely biased.
no, like you've got reasons to back it up. So
Yeah, exactly. I just also fucking hate
And-
And last but not least, Wolves.
you got to be top of that. Yeah,
Yeah,
top of average.
especially last few seasons.
Yeah. Good
Jimenez has most shots than any other player with 99. He's also made more clear-cut chances than any other striker in the competition. Did not know that till today.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, because especially if like Spurs aren't going top six and not won anything, then Wolves can't go top six because they've not won anything. So
Exactly.
yeah,
I think we've been pretty fair with how we've done this.
yeah, I think it's quite good to be fair.
We've got 6 people above top 6.
Yeah,
2 teams who should be championship level.
yeah.
We probably should have Bournemouth there, but no, we can't have Bournemouth there.
They've done well up until the season.
Yeah, exactly. So I think actually, if you look at it, I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, it's quite objective in the end. I mean, we've got City and Chelsea and GOAT, but there is reasons.
They've won 5. Chelsea won 5 Premier Leagues. City have won 4.
Yeah, there is reasons.
Exactly. There's a bit of heart, but there's plenty of reasons.
Yeah.
That's the thing about this.
But there's a lot of heart.
Just a little bit.
But there is also reasons to back it up.
Exactly. There's always reasons. We aren't illogical people.
No.
But yeah, I think that's for everyone who's actually managed to watch till this far. I saw tier list for all the current Premier League clubs. If you disagree with us, let us know down in the comments. If you agree with us, also let us know down in the comments. And we'll move on to the match previews for tonight and future.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, big one tonight for you.
Yeah.
City Liverpool. I think you're going to smash them.
Really?
I think you're going to be so up for this game.
We are going to be up for it, but whether our defence is good enough is another thing.
De Bruyne will ping one in from miles out or whatever. That's what I would want anyway. I don't want Liverpool to be still happy.
Yeah.
It's a bit heartless, but
yeah. No, I understand.
You're actually from Manchester. You should be agreeing with me.
No, I agree with you, but I think it'll be a draw, to be honest.
Ah, interesting. Right. Well, so I'm going 3-1.
3-1 City. I'm going 1-1.
Ooh. All right. This Saturday, Chelsea are at home against Watford. Considering the last result against West Ham, what are you thinking?
I still think that'll be an easy win.
What kind of score?
At home. I mean, actually, it's not as important, but I still think it'll be like 2-0 or something.
I think we'll keep a clean sheet for once.
Maybe with Sarr up front, they might not.
Maybe, I don't know.
I'll go 2-0.
All right, I'll take that. I'm thinking 2-1 because we want to keep a clean sheet.
Yeah, actually, no, I'll go 2-1 because if you're saying the defense is shaky, then yeah, you watch the match, so you know more than me about the defense at the moment.
Yeah, our defense is shaky. It's solid, but it's just there's something wrong with it.
Right. Not quite balanced.
I don't know what it is. There's something wrong with it, and you can't
Yeah.
put your finger on it.
Right. Confidence, maybe.
Maybe I
Mhm.
don't know. But
I don't know.
Sunday, you're away at Southampton. I think that'll be close.
That'd be close. 2-1 City.
I think there'll be more goals.
You think so?
Well, Southampton scoring loads of goals lately.
Yeah, true.
3-2 City.
3-2 City.
Yeah,
Uh,
and as you say, your defense is really bad. So
yeah. I'll still go 2-1.
all right,
Yeah.
all right. Tuesday, Palace away. Chelsea are away at Palace. I think we'll
That'll be,
win that one.
that'll be 2-1 Chelsea.
We're not putting high scoring games, are we?
Like, I don't know. I can't see that being like a 6-goal thriller.
No, no, I can't really see that being 6-goal thriller either. No, you know what? I'm going to say 4-2 to Chelsea.
I'm a 6-goal thriller.
Yeah, 6-goal thriller. And then you're at home against Newcastle on Wednesday.
They're in good form, but we did beat them in the cup.
I think 1-0.
1-0 City.
Yeah, because Newcastle have got a very good defence.
Yeah, I can go with that. Yeah, 1-0. Actually,
Right.
I'll go 2-0 City.
2-0 City.
2-0.
All right, fair enough. Well, that's our score predictions for the week. Also, a word for the podcast, Ben.
Tom.
Yeah, it's been you, it's been Kieran. Now it's me. Sweet. All right. Comment Tom in the comments if you got this far. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new around here. Turn that little bell notification on so you don't miss it. But if you don't want to do that, we'll upload Thursday at 4 p.m. every week, and we're thinking of doing live streams whilst we watch the game. So stick around for that, and we'll see you guys next week.